Okay, so we have our block ready and I have all my little blue things. Oh my gosh, there's so many blue things here. I know that she's gonna love all of these. We've got some little duckies, some gummy bears, flowers, candies, guitars, trucks, ice cream. She loves ice cream. There's a Pepsi, she loves ladybugs. So cute. So I'm just going to start with the little rubber ducky. Now this is going to go up on the wall. So I want her to be able to look up and see the duck's face. So actually let's make sure that we know which is the top part from this hanging. So this is going to be the top left-hand corner. I'm going to use this B7000 glue. It works really well. And I'm just going to put a little bead. It dries clear and it holds extremely well. So I want to go right in the corner with that. And let's see. Maybe we'll put the other ducks right by that one. A little bit of glue. And I want this whole thing to be really filled up. So put the little ducks together. I know she's gonna think this is so funny. So funny, so cute. All right. This rose is really pretty. This glue comes in really small little tubes, so it's kind of nice to use for little projects like this. It doesn't dry immediately, but it does dry pretty quick. Actually, I'm gonna put the butterfly. Fairly close to the flower. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it there. And maybe we'll put the little ladybug next to the flower. I'm just going to put the glue directly on here. I should have some little tweezers. So cute. And let's see. Be a little star next. Yeah, she loves jelly beans. I found a blue jelly bean. It was so fun to go in my little stash of miniatures to find all these items. But you could also just, I mean, every kid has so many toys and there's often little bits. Even at Value Village or the Goodwill, you can also buy little bags of tiny little pieces. So that one fit really well in there. Let's see if this gummy bear is gonna fit in there now. It's kind of like a puzzle because we're really just fitting all these pieces together. There's not a super great order, but I just want it to, everything's blue, so it's gonna look really good together. And she also loves shrimp, and I thought this was so funny. It's don't know if it's supposed to be a little sushi or what, but it's got a whole bunch of little shrimps on it, which I know she's gonna love. Okay. And this bottle is really kind of fun. Let's see, I think I'm going to put this butterfly inside there. And it's a fun little, these are little tiny dog bones, which I thought were cute. And they even have little happy faces on them. It'll be interesting to see if she changes her favorite color over time. Usually I think people do, but she's kind of loved blue ever since she was little. And I'd love to know what your favorite color is. Please post below. Tuck that little heart in there. And I think maybe we need some more of these gummy bears. See what fits in here. Maybe another little bone. There's a tiny little flower. Oops. Oh, it's a good thing that this tiny little bee on there, it's a good thing that glue is clear, because otherwise that would show up. I'm going to put the guitar on next. Tuck that right in there. And this is really fun. It's just a whole jar of little glitter. She loves games and stuff too, consoles. So we'll put that in there. I think that'll be fun. We do have another gummy bear. Let's tuck that in here. I'm hoping I can fit all these pieces on here. I might even be able to overlap some if I run out of space. Now I'm going to try and stick a jelly bean in here. I left myself not much room. Let's see if that fits. Perfect. And also going to try and stick this little tiny lollipop in there. That's fun. Now she doesn't drink Pepsi, but she knows that I like Diet Pepsi, and so I think that would be funny for her. And we need something really tiny in this corner. I've got a happy face, super tiny happy face. Yeah, that's adorable. Oh, we're getting there. And this is a bottle, I'm going to pretend it's water. I'm not sure exactly what it is because it's got different writing on it, but we're going to tuck that in there. Okay. And of course we've got a little Peep bunny, which is so fun. And it's a nice dark blue, darker blue. She'll definitely know the difference between these trucks. She's a very smart girl. Oops. Tuck that in there. And this little tea I thought was just so sweet, this bubble tea. So put that there on an angle. And let's see what fits in here. Looks like maybe a star.